Hello. So here we are again in our saga about the 10 perspectives that makes a leader a good leader. Um, Understanding that the leader is ourselves. Repetition is the mother of all skill. We spoke about that yesterday, and we all know that for a long time. There was this little book in Portugal. I'm sure you have it also in your country, or the little story that goes that little John, who was always behaving badly in his classroom, the teacher asked him, "Little John, tell me the three times table and the multiplication table." And little John said, "Well, teacher, I don't remember the lyrics. But the music was like that. Na 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 na." So it's the repetition that leads us to develop the muscle, not the muscle that we go to the gym, but the muscle of our strength inside. And so from those 10 perspectives, and I hope that by the end of these videos, you know them as well as I do. The first of them was that everything that is worthwhile is uphill, requires an effort from me. There's always an answer, number two. Number three, we should allow adversity to help us discover who we really are. Number four, we should develop a positive stance. Number five, we should feed what's good in us. Number six, and the one I would like to share with you today, is that we should realize that motion influences emotion. Our state of being indeed is conditioned by two aspects. One is our focus. Whatever I focus on, it expands. If I focus on my garden will be beautiful. If I focus on my car will be shining. If I focus on one person, that person will feel great. The same way, if I change the behavior of the actions of my body, if I'm feeling not so good, and if I go for a walk, or if I go for a run, or if I write, that changes my actions, and with my actions changes my emotions. So if I'm feeling like a failure, and if I do any of those things, and having said that, it's good also to realize that creativity comes from action. It's not by thinking that creativity comes. Usually it's when you take action that things start to happen, like these videos, for instance. If I start doing them, creativity immediately comes forward, and or follows through. But so that actually it's very important, and it's the recovery time, the time between when I feel not so good and do something to feel good again, that differentiates a great leader from a good leader. The faster that recovery time, I apply that recovery time, the faster I am on my right path, and to achieve the goal that I want to achieve. We're still living in this quarantine. We all want things to go to normal. Well, things will not be normal again as they used to be, but we can certainly be better off tomorrow than we are today if we practice these perspectives and these principles. So I hope you're well, I stay home, and together we will make it. Thank you.